Hey guys, Alex Duta here, founder and CEO of Albi. I just wanted to shoot a quick video here to kind of answer a common question that I get asked all the time, and that's, Alex, what in the world makes Albi different than all of the other software solutions out there? And for those of you that don't know me, I'm a passionate restorer. I've been in the industry for the past decade and previously grew and scaled a restoration company and ran into the pain of technology companies really not understanding how our process within restoration is completely different. And you've got some amazing software platforms out there within other verticals that are horizontal. I'm not going to really name them in this video, but they do an awesome job at providing technological solutions for like plumbers and HVAC people and other people. But they'd really, once we try to apply them to restoration, they don't really do a great job. And I'll explain why in here a second. But awesome products in the market. And then we look at our restoration specific products, and there's a lot of great ideas out there, but at the end of the day, you really need to find people, you need to find capital, and you need to have a vision of where you're going to go. And a lot of the great ideas end up fizzling out due to lack of capital. I'll just be honest with you. It's very hard to fundraise within the restoration niche because we're such a small niche. There's not a lot of restoration contractors that are willing to pay out there, so investors kind of shy away. So the ones that are able to raise capital don't really build a product for the industry. And the reason behind it is what we've seen as trends is the restoration job management software out there that have been able to raise capital, they've gone in and aligned with the insurance conglomerates and provided services for those insurance conglomerates to be able to build within the space. And what that does is it takes away from the contractor focus. My vision here at Albiware is actually to build the restoration product. And I understand that restoration is different than all the other industries because I've been there and I've been through all these things. And the number one way restoration is different is simply the way our jobs flow. In plumbing and in HVAC, your plumber and your HVAC contractor gives a price up front for the work that they're about to do, and they have specific payment terms. Within restoration, things are lopsided. We go out there and we're like the paramedic of property damage. Sorry for stealing somebody's tagline there. But we show up and we do this work on the property and we help dry out this property. Then we have to take all of the different pieces of the puzzle and tell a story to this insurance company who in the end turns around and pays the customer who pays us. And based on our ability to tell this story, we have either a greater likelihood of getting paid or not. And that story is a puzzle filled with all kinds of different pieces of data, from our technicians clocking in and clocking out, from our equipment being placed on jobs, from customers being scheduled, from interactions with the customer and the insurance company and our staff members, right? And all of these things kind of come together in this puzzle of this story that we have to tell. So in order to build the product that tells the story best to help restoration contractors grow and scale their businesses, get paid faster, and deliver extraordinary customer experiences, we need a product within the industry that is contractor focused and ties these pieces together. And we also need capital, and we also need a vision. And that's where Albi comes into play. We've already been able to grow at a certain rate to where we've had investor appetite, and we have a lot of investors excited about the space. We have people from the tech world that understand how to build products with experience on all kinds of different products all in one, and we have that vision and that restoration background. So I hope that this video did a good job of explaining our vision and what we see. I also have this graphic that I would love to share with you guys to show you kind of the different quadrants and where we're going with Albi. And for those of you that are inspired by this to compete within the space, please do. The restoration industry needs you guys, and we need to unite together and we need to build a product that restorers want.